Big Krunkin coming in like big pumpkin. XXL, baby, it just exhales, baby. Time to get down with my big chains and drive crazy. My coupe like big lanes. Clown, don't say my name in vain. Big Flashin G.O.A.T. XXL coming from Cali to Maine. Yo, Jilba's about to feel my rain pour down as we about to buy more chains into downtown. All them know is go with the flow and take it back all ripping slow. And I start giving no dash and we run through your bill and take more cash. Don't give me no backlash. XXL signature about to pair on your kitchen backsplash. It's Big Flashin G.O.A.T coming through to you, and when double XL hit the flow, he get down like dew. XXL is making you bob so much you cannot stop, because young G.O.A.T just got out of prison. You snatch all your money with no permission. Guess who's back? Big Flashin G.O.A.T and the cat in the sack, knocking all those other MCs away like they whack. Heard call so much nonsense, I hang up like coat on a coat rack. I'm getting internet money like rich YouTubers, so expensive I can't even ride Ubers. Today I hanged with my Jilba Cooper, threw some explosives for our distance like noob tuber. We get deep in this bizzle like deep sea scuba. We spread around eyes like an interesting rumor. We only eat at the fanciest of diners, even Red Lobster looks less finer. So baby, peace out and keep pumping. It's Big Flashin G.O.A.T coming through to you, and when double XL hit the flow, he get down like dew. XXL is making you bob so much you cannot stop, because young G.O.A.T just got out of prison. You snatch all your money with no permission. Big Krunkin coming in like big pumpkin. What's happening, y'all? Staying true, baby. Finally made it to the album. Man, so much time has passed. Well, I can't wait to get started. Intro is finally here. Let's take this time to pop some beer. Spread out around like Christmas chairs. Sit back and throw your hands in the air. This beat is rocking and music is flocking. Ready to end of the intro. Okay, I've never heard this beat. I just picked a random one and just banged out a random keyboard instrumental, and with no audio so I couldn't hear it well. Now it's time to freestyle. Big Krunkin come in like big pumpkin, and I keep bumping and crunking as I get the crunker. I can't get any funkier, 'cause I'm so funky, like a funky chunky monkey. And my hair is not 8-bit chunky, it's very spicy indeed. It's like a good deed or a good steed. It never bleeds 'cause it's so nice. Like my eyes, my diamond chains with big brains. Yes, Big Krunkin coming in like big pumpkin. This culture's cooking up boiling till it's time for sup. Start trying to keep my diamond chains away because those shows were too much to pay. It's time to get down on this clown in this clown town. I cook up hip-hop spells, even the downtown. My spells of gas can't be passed around. They can be wrapped into sound. I came into the game with little fame. I rap even better than Gucci Mane. Not so bad like my shoe collection. More trolls than my presidential elections. Tripping like a switch pop, I never stop. Let the truth for chauffeurs take them to the op. I was saying big rhymes like a crop. Dialects, but they make you pop. I joke gets a dash on my song, no cap. You see, back, I was in jail. It was dark, no color. All color was drained from existence, but the one stroke of fun we had were these little races. We had these car races every Friday morning, but it was a terrible place. It brought out the worst of me, what really gave me the heart of a gangster. Such you saw before there as a gangster's culture playing some recordings of me in jail, just trying to have a last little bit of fun. That's when I met my rival. We're still friends, but we just competed.
This is a rap battle between Big Flashin G.O.A.T XXL and the one and only Icy Slime.
Big Krunkin coming in like Big Pumpkin. Yo, Icy Slime, I'm so much better than you. I do everything you do, but times it by 2, then times it by 4, and times it by 6. I pull up to your house with my sticks, and I kidnap your kids, took off their lids, and threw them in the trash, and did a dash to DoorDash, and then I came back with a brand new blast, and came back with a lot more cash. That's a straight up lie, man. You don't have to lie, man. Give me that took it off, please let the dollars. Actually, put us in a church house, which was in the every, which was in the family, which was this is like a river, hey, that's a death, I can never see, I reach you.
And that is the end, ladies and gentlemen. Comment on our Twitter page who you think won.
It's Big Krunkin.
Coming in like Big Pump. We've come so far since living in Chicago in a car. Back when I made beats for JJ Black Harlow. Never knew I would be a goat. Only tomorrow, me and the cat in the sack. I wrestled the game, I pulled the gat in its back. Now every other MC we bout to attack and make him look more common than a boy named Jack. I'm about to get this bag as we hit the stage. I'm about to get wrist swag as we lit the cage. Rhyming every syllable like MF Doom. Timing every killable like in Chef Goon. Chef Goon told us we did not have what it takes, but we went from hood living to mansions by lake. Oh baby, the money keeps coming and the popo keep running, but they can never find us, we're so hidden. And the cage is lit and now, so we're just getting lit. This party is about to throw a fit. We're getting so tight, line of rhymes getting right time. So as I finish counting these racks, let me hand the mic to the cat in the sack.
You might know me as the cat in the sack. Breaking Chris's back if they sound whack. You better not flinch when I unleash my attack. I'm chugging Miller Lite like I was the Mac. Step back as I drop my bars. Running fools over with my fancy cars. I don't bottle rhymes, I do not use jars. But you can hear my fire all the way to Mars. You can go take a seat, Finit. Walking Tut, kiss this beat for a minute. I'm getting first place, I always win it. British people talk funny, in it.
Big Krunkin coming in like Big Pumpkin, and oh boy, we've come so far. My solo album, well, it's time to tell the story of how it came. Okay, it started back when I was living in Chicago for some time. I was hanging with my buddy Ye Doggy Dan and the cat in the sack at the Rosemont household. That's his family. Well, me and Cat in the Sack had the idea to make a full record label, because we're planning to start a rap group called the Salt Hill Gang. We decided to make an entire record label too, called the Salting Records, it's the biggest rap label around in modern days. We have people like JJ Black Harlow, one of the greatest legends ever. Apex Leg, another great legend. Zombie Eskimo, Cactus Bathtub, Icy Slime, Junkie Slime, Blue Jada Cardinal, Old Man Finn, Riley the Merchant, Hilder, I could go on and on, man. Rock and roller, homeless, bozo, man. Man, we all were raised in the hood, and now we do one thing. We were made to rap, so that's exactly what we do. Now we live in mansions. So much time has passed, so it started in late 2018. We started making the first versions of the label, but then we had a great idea, so it's time. Anyways, it was October of 2018 when we first made it. Wasn't that popular, but at least we had E-Doggy Dan. As before he betrayed us, of course. Well, we also met up with T-Mobile Teddy. A guy, he retired from T-Mobile, but he's always known as T-Mobile Teddy, so he just made that his name, you know, and man, we met up at the park one day, started working on some instrumentals of Kansas's Biggest Thugs. He actually helped out, even though he didn't rap on the album, but it's mainly the song. We started getting more fame as our music videos started blowing up on pretty much every platform you can think of, and yeah, so eventually E-Doggy Dan unsigned because he's becoming the next big pop of the Rosemonts Betray. So yeah, we've come such a far way. Over 2019, we built up 2020 a lot, but finally, at the beginning of 2021, we got to host a multi-concert at Spicy Gaming HQ Manor on the stadium roof, and lots of people played, including 6ix9ine and Son. So hard to believe we're the coolest rappers ever, especially me and the Cat in the Sack. So I'm basically telling the story because we two started, and JJ Black Harlow and Apex Leg were the two best voted rappers, even though we're better. And yeah, it was a long night, and I was just thinking how much time had passed, man. And there's not really much to say anymore, really, to be honest with you. Yeah. Man, before then, I made Salt Hill Gang. I was making beats for JJ Black Harlow till we became homies. And yeah. So basically, I was making beats for him pretty much every day, singing them over the phone, but he never thought of me as a real rapper, though. Guess who I am now? Man, I obviously did not steal this story from another album, and it's just me. I just made beats for this guy, and yeah. He didn't think I could become a rapper, but I did, and lots of things happened. Again, I didn't steal the story of me making beats for a guy and then becoming a rapper myself. That's completely original, I can assure you of that. But yeah, thank you everyone. Shout out to all these rappers I mentioned earlier and more. Music views, they'll keep on coming, man. This is my second album, if you count Kansas's Biggest Thugs. And Big Thugs, Big Rugs is coming soon, too. So stay tuned. And Big Krunkin is out!